Hey guys, what's up? It's Rygar the Destroyer, and today we're going to be taking a look at Yak Face from the Star Wars Power of the Force line. Now, as always, if you like this video and want to see more, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. It's free, and it really helps out the channel. So anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at this guy's packaging. Here it is. As you can see, it's pretty standard for the old Power of the Force line. Nothing really of note on the front, except for this epic holographic sticker of Yak Face here on the front, which is really funny and very, very 90s nostalgic. When you flip it around onto the back, you can see an image of this character from the movie, as well as some of the other figures and vehicles that were being released from around this same time. So overall, pretty standard stuff. So let's go ahead and get back to the figure itself here. Now, Yak Face stands at about 4.5 inches tall, so he's pretty tall really for a Star Wars 3 3/4 inch figure. But I think that that's appropriate. Obviously, he's like some sort of strange alien, so he kind of towers over everyone else, which I think is nice. He does come with one accessory, and that is his little battle axe here. There's no paintwork or anything on it, but it does fit in his hands nicely, and it is well enough sculpted, I suppose. As far as articulation on this figure goes, it is very, very basic to keep in line with a lot of the Power of the Force figures. He does have a swivel at the base of the head with a fairly limited range of motion. He does have swivel shoulders that do swivel 360. He's got a swivel at the waist and then hinges at the hips. Obviously, these aren't the most useful because his cape is sculpted, so it doesn't actually move with him. But I don't think that that really matters too much. I imagine most people will probably display this figure standing in the background of their Jabba's Palace display. And that's something that I do really want to talk about this figure. So why did I buy this one instead of the Vintage Collection one, which is better in every way imaginable as far as paint work, articulation, and sculpt work? Everything is better on that newer figure. To me, for a character like Yak Face, it's not worth it to spend the, for me it would have been probably $30 to get a hold of the Yak Face figure, or maybe even more. And frankly, for a character like Yak Face, it's just not worth it. I really just wanted this guy to bulk out the background of a Jabba's Palace display, and for that, I think this figure is absolutely perfect. It is well enough sculpted and well enough articulated to fill that role, but it can be found all over the place. I find these all the time for well under $10, maybe even under $5. So frankly, I think that this is the version of the figure that I recommend most people go for. Unless Yak Face is your absolute favorite character, then go for the Vintage Collection one. So anyway, if you have any comments or questions, please throw them down in the comment section below, and I guess I'll see you later.